Hey, what's going on, everybody? Everybody good? I'm on my way to see my son. He's in NICU, Yale, New Haven. All right, so I'm gonna tell you a little story, backstory to this. So, all right, let me start from the beginning. I proposed to my wife. Seatbelt on, no safety first. I proposed to my wife on June 12th, 2020. That was my birthday. And, I had to do it like that, on my birthday, because my wife, she's a very smart lady, and she wouldn't, any way else I would have did it, she wouldn't know. So I'd be surprised. So, proposed on my birthday. Now I'm engaged. Time goes by, and we set a date for March 11th, 2021. And we kept our date, even though COVID, it was in the middle of COVID, and a lot of places were getting shut down and all kind of stuff. So, we get married March 11th, 2021. Nice little venue in New Jersey, New Hampton, New Jersey. And, say it was supposed to be 120 people. I think they RSVP, but most likely I think 100 came. But no problem. So we get married, and everything is great. Everything's still great. Let me just say. So we ended up going to our honeymoon in Pennsylvania because, it was still COVID time. We didn't want to go out and come back and quarantine, do all kind of crazy stuff. We didn't want to do all that. So we, things happen. And I would say about a month later, she ended up being pregnant. Got the news that she's pregnant. She showed me the test, pregnant. I'm like, all right, whoo, okay, no problem. So, we're all ecstatic, happy now. Like, she's pregnant. Oh my God, I'm taking pictures, sonograms. I wasn't allowed in some of them because, still COVID time. And, I had to do it over the video. It was crazy time for us. So, the lady tells us we're going to have a boy. Okay. And I would say, and she said the due date should be Christmas Day. Fine. So, all the months are passing by. She's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and all that, right? Everything is going by fine. So September comes. And I would say about September 14th. No, I would say the 13th. We get the news that, he's not, because this will happen. She felt, it was one morning she was about to go to work. And she felt like, something's wrong, something's up. So what she did was, she called the doctor. Oh, my ankles are swollen, got a little headache. Just want to let you know. So her doctor calls back and says, yeah, we need you to go to the hospital. Your doctor's already there. Just go to the hospital and we'll take it from there. So we get to St. Vincent's Hospital, and all of a sudden, her liver enzymes is, jacked up, and her blood pressure's up. And, she's high risk because she's off. At the time, she just turned 41. So she's high risk. So now they want to monitor the baby. So all of a sudden, we get certain news. Then all of a sudden they say, we're going to ship you to Yale, New Haven, because they know how to handle this a little better. So now, we're looking around like, okay, no problem. All right. So she shipped to New Haven. I go get the car, hop in the car, go follow the ambulance to Yale, New Haven. Get to New Haven, nice, beautiful place. Beautiful hospital. I know it's an arm and a leg, but hey, beautiful place. So they're monitoring the stomach. Every now and then they come in with the sonogram thing, to hear the baby's heartbeat and everything. So I would say now, fast forward September 13th, we get the news that, some things are going wrong in her stomach. So we're like, ooh, okay, so what's up? So they said we might have to take the baby out. But, out of nowhere, they, I guess some things started working right in her stomach. So the doctor told us, like, okay, so we're gonna, monitor you, and hopefully, like, probably next week we'll probably, go in and try to take the baby. We're gonna see how he's doing on a daily. Okay. So mind you, I'm spending the night there. It's horrible, all kind of noise. People bumping the bed or the couch I was sleeping on. It was just bad. Beeping sounds and, the heartbeat. Can't sleep. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to work because, it took some, at the time, it was a big storm, and my main job at Cerebral Palsy of Westchester, they were, closed down because we had a big, huge flood. So that job was closed down, but I had another job, and I told my wife, I said, you know what, babe, I'm gonna go home, and this is the 15th. So I'm gonna go home, and we're gonna, I'm gonna go home, rest, and go to work and see how, get some rest, basically. She's like, okay, babe, no problem. This is the 15th, mind you. So I go home. It's going on 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm calling my, supervisor. I can come in today. It's only a 2-hour job. It's just monitoring kids. So I'll go in and, go back home, go to sleep. Boom. I wake up September 16th. Wake up. It's probably about 8:20 going on, 8:25. Wake up, walk around, get the stuff out your eye, go to the bathroom. Now it's like 8:30. So I look at my phone and I see a voicemail. Nobody ever leaves me voicemails. So I'm like, okay, what kind of, is this a bill collector? Or is it a family member? What's up? What's going on? So I look at the voicemail, mind you, I'm handling my business, so I'm just rubbing my face, listen to the voicemail. So all of a sudden, lady, and it's a nurse from from New Haven. Oh, Mr. Rowland has come to the hospital. Click. I'm like, okay. All right, no problem. All right, what was that about? Mind you, I'm still a little, trying to get together. I'm half asleep. So, wait, I'm getting better. Call my wife, see what's going on. About 8:35 now. So nobody's answering. She ain't answering. So wash my face, brush my teeth, wash my body up, shower, whatever. And now it's, I would say, 8:45. So I call the hospital back. Real quick, call the hospital. Yes, how you doing? I need to speak to a nurse. She just called me. I forgot the nurse's name, but at the time, I remembered. So she calls me. I call her. She goes, oh, yeah, one breath. Baby's heart rate went down to 20, and we had to do emergency C-section, and your baby's out, your wife is good, and your baby's good. We need you to come to the hospital. What? Mind you, like, I'm not even half asleep anymore. Mike, I took a shower, now I'm up, I'm good. I said, wait. She's like, process it. I'm like, process it. What? Say it, come again? Said the same thing. Oh, baby's out. The heart rate went down, and we had an emergency C-section, and your wife is good, the baby's good, just come to the hospital. Just be safe. Be safe. That's what I'm saying in my head, be safe. What? I woke up a father. So I get into the car. I don't know what I threw on. Threw on anything. I mean, mismatched the head. I don't know what I had on. Hop in the car. I mean, we live a half hour away from the hospital. I got there in 10 minutes. Man, I wasn't worried about getting pulled over, no nothing. My mind was everywhere. The whole time I'm driving, like, I'm a father. I hope my wife, like, what's going on? I hope she's good. Like, she's a mother. What? Whoa. What's going on? So I get there in 10 minutes. So I see a lady downstairs at the reception. She goes, "Oh, sir, we don't accept visits until da-da-da." I'm like, "Yeah, my wife just gave birth, and like, I'm everywhere." She goes, "Oh my God, oh my God." So she literally just got security. We got to that room in like 2 minutes. I'm like, they know all the spots that I didn't know. So we everywhere. Oh, I'm in there now. Now I'm in the recovery room waiting for my wife and waiting to see our baby. I'm by myself in the room. I'm calling everybody. I call my sister-in-law. I call my pops. I call my pastor. I call my brothers. I'm like, "Yo, they had a baby. Oh my God." But I never really sat back and was like thinking like, "Yo, Joe, like you are a man of God. Talk to God." So I'm like, "All right, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Said a prayer." I heard that little small little still voice. "Joe, I got you. Don't worry." And now, since I spoke to God and I'm getting calmed down, all kind of things are starting circling now. September is the ninth month of the year. Nine in numerology, stands for, completion. So I'm thinking in my head, like, so it was complete. It was his time to come out. He was good. He needed into this world for some reason. He needed to come into this world. So I'm like, all right, fine. Let me calm down. Because when my wife gets here, I can't be all everywhere. Like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." So she comes. She comes in the room, drugged up. "Hey, babe. Hey, wait, how are you?" I'm like, "Hey, babe, how are you?" Give her the biggest hug in the world. Like, "Babe, we're parents. Like, this is crazy." So another nurse comes in. She tells us, like, "Your son, he was born prematurely, 25 weeks. And yeah. But the good thing is he cried when he did his emergency C-section. He cried when he came out." So I go see him. We go upstairs. Took about 2 hours. Her mom is there. The only people that can really see the baby, are the parents. So we go up there. And yeah, it's like now, like the whole time you walk into there, I wanna kind of not bug out, but hold the tears back. Like I'm about to go really see my son. Like it's just, and to this day, like it's only December 6th, and he's about to be 3 months. And me saying that is just, it's still different to me. I'm about to go see my son. First time parent, 36 years old. Well, 35 at the, 36. I'm fucking 36. So I'm about to go see my son, and I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy." So we walk up there. We go take the elevator, do all kind of stuff. Now we're in the NICU, and I'm about to walk in the room, and I just put my hands up, set the atmosphere, setting the atmosphere already. "God, you are a good God. I will trust you always. You never make mistakes. I love you." To set the atmosphere. So my wife she's getting pushed, and I'm walking. Walk in there, see my son. He's 1 pound 2 ounces at 11 inches. And mind you, like when they first told me, like, "Oh, he's so little, oh my God." And I remember, like, you often hear stories about, premature babies, being in the palm of your hand. They're so small, oh my God. So he wasn't that small. He was 11 inches, but he was small. He wasn't in the palm of my hand, though. He was 11 inches. So I'm like, wow, I really got a son. Mind you, he got the head, he got the, like a hat on. He got all kind of tubes hooked up to him. Talking to him, touching his finger, had to throw the hand sanitizer on. Still got the mask on, it's COVID times. Put my hand, and he squeezed my hand. And my wife, like, as he was in her stomach, he literally, like, she used to talk to him. Well, we both used to talk to him. And she used to go, hey, Bubba, hey, Bubba. You know, lady, she got the nickname for him already. Boom. They got that connection because he was in the stomach for, 9 months. No, I'm bugging. 6 months. Should have been 9 months, but anyway. I can't even say should have because everything happens for a reason. So from 6 months, they had that, they was talking everything. I could talk any chance I could. So the first thing she said, and it warmed my heart out. This is when the only time I almost started crying because I had to keep it together. She goes, hey, Bubba. His eye, I'm driving, but he literally went like his eyebrows went up, one eye opened. Oh my goodness, y'all. I mean, just thinking about it now, I'm getting chills a little bit because it's like, yo, my son recognized her, like her voice. Our son recognized her voice. And me, like I used to go, hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, the father thing, the man thing, what's up, man? And he literally was just like eyebrows like up, eyes open. And mind you, premature babies don't see, they see black and white, they might see, I think it's 24 weeks. I forgot. I don't want to say a crazy stat, none of that. Y'all comment on me saying crazy stuff, so I don't want to comment something wrong. But he wasn't really seeing like that, but his eyes were less open, like, oh, I hear their voices. So that's my story. He is, like I said, I wanted to be there, because like I said, I was there the whole time. The only time I left is when they told us, we're gonna check next week. It's the only time I was like, I bet, no problem, like da-da-da. But I wish I was there. But anyway, even if I was there, I couldn't see the C-section. They told me that already. So that's my story. It was just a traumatic day. September 16th was a good day, and it was a traumatic day. It was crazy, bro. Just sitting back, thinking, looking around, thinking, yo, I am a father. My wife is a mother. Life's just changed. And now I'm a NICU parent. And, I reached out, me and my wife reached out to other NICU parents and everything, because we never been through this stuff before. They tell us different things. And with this journey, we can write a book, because it's just ups, the downs, the good days, the bad days. It's a lot. People can't tell us nothing about no hard time. Seeing your kid when he's first born and not being hooked up to all the wires and beeping sounds and all that, and you can't take him home, is one of the craziest feelings ever. Every time we go up there, we gotta, talk to him, and we gotta, sing to him, read him a book. This is in the beginning. Now we can hold him, do what we can, because he's about to be 3 months, but he's still there. But like I said, he'll be home soon. That's not a timetable, not a specific date, but he's gonna be home soon. So we go. We go every day. We try to take, one day off a week. Because it's a lot, man. Because there have been times when his heart rate dropped all the way down, and zero one time. And my wife walked out, she's tearing up. And somebody has to be there to pray. And me being the father and trying to be the strong one, I stayed the whole time. It's 50 nurses in the room. They're all trying to tell me all kind of, to calm you down. Oh, don't worry. What happened was, and mind you, I already knew what happened. It was one time his heart dropped and he was on my chest. And an average person would have been like, oh my God. But I was sitting there Lord, you are in control. You are in control. You got this. You would not, bring us this far to leave us. I trust you. Hallelujah. I'm thinking right now, I don't want to break down in the video, but it's God has been just been so good, because he also is a provider. We really, we didn't have anything set up. We still don't have things set up, but we're getting there, and like we don't have we still got stuff on our registry, some people are buying stuff left and right, which is a good thing. It's helping us out. But like I said, like, man, like it's a lot. It's a lot. And like those fellas, the guys that's looking at this video, trust me when I tell you, man, it's a lot. Like it's gonna be times when you're gonna be like, yo, like as a man, you want to be that protector, you want to be that helper, you want to be the provider, like, but you can't do nothing for your baby but pray and be there. That's the main thing. You have to be there. And like after work, you work I'm working 2 jobs, going to Bible school, and I'm still going up to see my son. It's a lot. You're gonna go in there a couple of times and you're gonna hear all kind of beeping sounds. He's gonna be good one day, he's gaining weight, but all of a sudden he's gonna lose weight another day, and now you gotta think like, what happened? But you have to be there. Another thing with the fathers too, you have to be the main support for your wife, because at times she's gonna think, what was it about me? And she's gonna be doubting herself. I'm telling you now, you can't sit back, and just not say anything and be like, oh, I don't know. You have to be that support. Babies, everything's gonna be okay. I don't know where your relationship is with God. You can pray for her at times. Get some oil, anoint her, do what you gotta do, because it's gonna be hard. And I'm telling you now, she's gonna have PTSD. She's gonna have that, because it's a traumatic, it's traumatic, having a baby at an early, and not holding the baby for 9 months. It's gonna be traumatic. And you're gonna hear like random arguments, like, and you gotta really take the pride away. I'm trying to tell you now, and really sit back and really observe what she's talking about, because you're gonna have to really realize, man, like, she's hurt from what happened. So don't go getting all bent. Oh, you ain't yelling at me. No, baby, I know what it is. All right, we're gonna get through this together, okay? She starts screaming, go for a walk. Come back and hold her. Give her a hug. Pray for her while you're holding her. I'm trying to tell you now, man, it's gonna be a lot. It's going to be a lot. And like I said, I'm just trying to help somebody out, man, because like I'm literally still going through this. I just told you I'm still going to the hospital right now. I just ran a red light. Sorry. Nah, but I'm still going through it, man. So like I said, I hope this video helps you out. Comment, share the video if you want. It's up to you. I'm just like, I just know right now that I could write a book, I could do a YouTube channel, all this on the stuff that we've been through with our son. It's gonna be hard, man. But like I said, put God first, make him the foundation of your marriage, and like I said, he'll see you through. And also get a good support system too. Get a great support system, because you're gonna need it. You are going to need it, especially with the guys. Guys, we like to hold back and not cry and be the strong one and all that. Is somebody out there that you have to pour into. Actually, it has to be your wife. That's for one, because you don't neglect her from intimacy. You have to. That's like number one. After that, hit one of your boys up. Like, yo, man, like, I don't want to bug you, bro, but what I'm going through right now, man, I just need an ear right now, man. Like, and unload, like I said, cry, do what you have to do, because you don't want to hold that stuff in and like you blow up on your family, on your friends, your job. You don't want to hold that stuff in, man. I'm trying to tell you now. Take it from somebody that got experience from it. Like, I don't hold it in at all. Like, when I feel like it's getting too much and like, first I talk to God. I can pray. I don't know what's going on here with these lights. People crossing the street. So it's gonna be a lot. Only thing you gotta do is pray, stick with God. This is crazy. All right, stick with God. do what you gotta do, man. Because it's gonna be a long ride. Yeah, nobody let me go. I gotta do so. Alright, sorry about that. Just crazy stoplight. I don't know what the light was, just blinking yellow, red. But yeah, do what you gotta do. And like I said, if you wanna, talk to me, I'm here. So I said I've been through this. This is my first time. I'm almost 3 months in. And yeah, man, I'm here. So God bless. Y'all have a nice, productive, safe day. Happy holidays. And hey, I'm gonna make another video. I would say probably today's Monday. Yeah, so I'll make another video this week just to tell y'all what's going on, all right? So like the page, I guess press the the bell, subscribe, do what you gotta do, man. Because like I said, I'm just trying to help somebody out. Okay? I'm trying to help somebody out, man. All right, God bless.